Hello? Hello? Have you seen my new video? Hello? Hello?
I do have some very important safety announcements. So for the next couple of moments, I need everyone's undivided attention right up here. Off the port side in this seat chest, you have adult PFDs. Off the starboard side in this seat chest, you have adult PFDs. These are personal flotation devices. Any little ones on board, if you're 90 pounds or less, your PFDs are located in these two black crates underneath bench seats. In case of a fire, we have 3 fire extinguishers on board. The first is right next to our captain, the second is right behind my bar, and the third is off the stern. In the event that somebody goes overboard, we need you to yell, "Man overboard," point to their location, and then immediately take a seat. It's very important that everybody stays seated so that we can get around this vessel to that rescue as quickly as possible. In this event, we do have a Class 4 throw. It's located right off the stern that we're going to use to get you guys back safe and sound. The #1 rule on board the vessel is there's no standing allowed on the seats. All my little ones, all my shorties, if we see dolphins, you can use your knees to kneel on the seats, just like little man back there. However, you cannot stand on the seats. We want to keep everybody on board today. We do have a restroom. It's located right off the stern. Y'all, that is not like the toilet at the house. That is called a head. And that means if it didn't go in your head first, it is not going ours. And that includes toilet paper, any feminine products, or paper towels. There is a trash can located right next to the toilet. It becomes so soft, it feels like silk. Now, I personally use the yellow sponge for everything. And no, I don't recommend using the same one to wash the car and the dishes and shower. You're gonna want more than one. But the reason I choose the yellow sponge for bathing and showering as well is because it's coarser. It makes a really nice exfoliator. So if you're looking for a souvenir, you get back to the docks today. What are you guys gonna check out? SpongeBob. I guarantee you'll use them every single day. Alright guys, a little bit about the history of the area. Right now we're on the Anclo River. Just about everything around here is called Anclo. Anclo is a Spanish term that means tiny anchor. Back in the day, before this channel was dredged, the Spanish explorers would have to leave their large ships anchored offshore, and they would offload small boats with tiny anchors called kedges that they would use to pull themselves through this muck and discover new land. Since then, we've dredged this river. In between the channel markers, it's about 7 to 11 feet. That's how deep we're in right now. Anything outside of the channel markers, it's about 1 to 2 feet. It's extremely shallow. You see all of these little individual islands that line the river. We actually created these when we dredged the river. We would dig up the center and dump it off to the side. Then all these mangroves started to grow. Okay, you see that Florida mountain? That's actually called Deserters Hill. It earned its name back during the Civil War, when 6 Confederate soldiers decided they wanted to surrender to the Union boats that were anchored right offshore. These guys climbed that hill and set off smoke signals to try to get their attention. Unfortunately for them, the rest of the army caught them, and they hung all 6 of them from that oak tree that you still see standing there today. As you can imagine, there's quite a few ghost stories that have been passed down generation after generation. Standing is going to be set your phone to video. Y'all can pull that photo from a video later. All my mom and dad's on board. If y'all haven't figured out how to do that, just ask your kids. Guys, holler if you see them pop up again. They were just right here. Oh, these guys are moving. Yeah, they're in front of this boat right here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, these are Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. There's actually 38 species of dolphins in the world. These are the ones that we're most familiar with, just like flipper and winter. The fin that you see surface in the water is called a dorsal fin. Each dolphin has one different and unique in its own way. It's just like a fingerprint. This is how we can tell them apart and how we can estimate how many we have in the area. Female dolphins are pregnant for 12 months, not 9. But the babies usually only stick around for about 3 to 5 years instead of 18 to 30. The mom is the only one that can teach the baby how to fish for himself or for herself. That's a life skill that they need in order to survive on their own.
sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.